Hi, it's Denise Taylor from amazingpeople.co.uk, and I'm today talking about the sort of career work I do with young people. People sometimes ask me, well, what age young people do you work with, Denise? And it's from about 15 to 16 upwards. And there's different things that I offer for different age groups. So for somebody of about 15 to 16, I think we really need to keep things simple. And taking the Highlands Ability Battery, which is a measure of natural ability, can be incredibly useful. It can help to narrow down options about what to study for A level, or indeed what other post 16 education or indeed job the person's going to do. And I think that's probably enough at that sort of age. Now, another option is the Strong Interest Inventory, which is a very low cost assessment and that looks into a person's interests and makes suggestions on the basis of that. So at 15, 16, it's either to take one or both of the two assessments. Moving up before going to university, again, both assessments could be useful, and if you've done them at 15 to 16, you don't really need to do them again. Well, definitely, you don't need to do the Highlands Ability Battery again. The interest inventory could be something that's worth doing again because interests do change over time. But taking time to go through assessments or to have a discussion with a career psychologist or guidance practitioner can be helpful because it helps people to make the right decisions. Nobody wants to go and waste all that money going off to university, taking the wrong course. And far too many of my over 21 clients that I work with really wish they'd had a chance to think things through before getting their degree, because in their 20s they wish they'd studied something different. Now, if your young person is already at university and you're thinking, well, what help will this be now? They've already decided to study history, philosophy, media studies, or whatever, but they need to decide what sort of job they're going to do after university. And choosing a job after university, it's tough to get a job. Everybody needs to know why they want the job, how they match up, and working either through looking at abilities and interests, looking at personality, talking about the professional job they want to follow, and looking for ways that they can make themselves more marketable. Any of those are areas that myself or another career professional can help with. Now, on my site, I've got information, I've got lots of links, I've got lots of articles, I've written numerous blog posts on subjects that are going to be of interest for young people and indeed their parents. So do have a look on the site, and if I can be of any help at anything to do with career coaching for young people, or indeed for older people as well, then get in touch. Thanks for listening. It's Denise Taylor of amazingpeople.co.uk. Bye.